Okay, hello. This is going to be the first of many of my new series. I'm known for gaming and chatting as well as some party videos, some Pokemon card openings. I haven't done it in a bit, but okay. But today I'll be breaking down a TV show called Silo. TV shows are something I love, and I love catching details inside of every episode I watch. So So here we go. Silo Season 1, Episode 4. All details and things you may have missed. Okay, so we start with young Juliet as she watches her brother Jacob appear to be in a serious situation. He looks very blue, indicating that he's lost oxygen or was somehow very cold. We do know that people in the silo do not know how to swim. Maybe it was that. Maybe he fell into water and was cold water. I don't know, but I think it is far more likely that he just couldn't breathe. There was an oxygen mask placed on his face, so yeah. We do kind of see some medical knowledge from the mothers too. The mother might have also been a doctor. We'll find out more later, maybe. But we know from previous episodes that he ends up dying, Jacob, and it is hinted at that Julia's mother ends up committing suicide after. We don't know that 100%, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. We will hopefully get to know more as the series progresses. We then see a scene where Marnes, Bernard, and Sims are talking about Ruth's death. We learn that she was poisoned, and the two obvious candidates for it are in the room, in my opinion. We saw last episode that the water bottles were switched around, as well as also had a leak in one of them, as Marnes explains. He thinks that this means that he was the target, but I think he is wrong. Marnes didn't have as much power over the new sheriff, not as much as Ruth had at least. We also saw that Sims tries to give suspicious tart to her last episode. They might just be trying to throw us off with Sims and Barnes, and it might be someone we don't know yet, I guess. But those are my two candidates right now for who poisoned her. Through these flashbacks that we see throughout the episode, we see that the mother and the brother of Juliet have died, and that it's just her and her father. They seem to have some distance throughout these flashbacks, and Juliet even leaves him, as we see throughout the episode. We see as she fixes a chair that was broken, and we see her use this as a way to get at her father about something. She blames him for not trying to fix something, which I think we'll find out later. She blames him probably something to do with the deaths, but she blames him about not fixing or trying hard enough somehow. We learn her story of going down the mechanical, and we see a relationship form with that lady down there. Yeah, I forgot her name. Okay, moving on. We hear the vent in Juliet's place making noises that rattle, and we know this is from Holston, as we saw him put something in there at the beginning of the series. We also see him write the note that she gets later in the episode, but still don't exactly know what he means by the flowers in front of the mirror. After Juliet is sworn in, we see a brief interaction between her and the character named Lucas, who's introduced, who doesn't do much, I would say. This is certainly setting something up for next episode or episodes to come for sure. I do find it odd that he stayed in the cafeteria till the last second when he wasn't even eating. He appears to be writing. Maybe he's studying the outside. That's what it looks like. He's looking at the window. He's obviously writing down something. We then see Juliet open the locker that she gets the combination to, and I do find it odd that they show us the entire process of opening the lock. The numbers are 45, 13, and 83. That might hold some significance as they showed us these numbers on purpose, and this little scene was not necessary. We then see Marnes and Juliet make a deal to help each other find out who killed their loved ones. Then, towards the end of the episode, we see Marnes get attacked in his house. This person was either here to finish the job if they were trying to poison him, or they were there to threaten him to change his vote about the new sheriff. The scene was just weird, though, because the person who attacked him had a gun the whole time, yet didn't just shoot him right away, if that was his goal. Maybe it would have been too loud? He could have just used a knife then, I guess. I do not believe that his intentions were to kill Mines, though, as he could have easily. I think I think there's more to that. We'll see next episode, I guess. But we then end with Juliet finding the files on George, and it does not look like anything useful to us yet. I was really expecting the hard drive to be in there, but it might be in the bag still, or have something to do with the flowers next to the mirror. Thank you so much for watching this entire video. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll be back with more Silo next week. Goodbye.